Hello, lovely day. This is Read with Mary. But today, I'm not going to really read the book, but concerning the last video I posted about the temperament and how they shop, I want you to know something about a revelation I had. Let me say a dream I had, and it is very, very important for all the temperament to know how God sees things, how God sees what we do. This is when I read the book of Isaiah chapter 6, and I fell asleep that evening. So in the dream, I was celebrating, dancing on the street, and I caught people's attention. They joined me to dance, and they said, one person made a comment that, oh, I'm going to work, I'm late and I have to leave. So after so many people were leaving, then I saw an angel waving a handkerchief. I can remember the color of the handkerchief very well. It was white and it has sky blue stripes at the edges, 4 square. So he was waving at it, and I thought in my mind in the dream that Jacob encountered an angel and he made the angel to bless him. So since I've also encountered an angel, he shouldn't go just leave. He has to also bless me. So I shouted, you can't leave, you can't leave. You have to bless me before you leave. Then he looked back and ascended down on earth. When he came on earth, he turned into a man, flesh like me and you. But before, you cannot describe him because he is wearing a white gown. You cannot see the legs, you cannot see the hands. You can just see the face as a human being, and the countenance is so bright that you cannot really describe how their skin is. But they are in glory. He was in a kind of his countenance was shining like a glory. So when he came on earth, he turned into a man. Then he held a book in his hand with a pen. So all of a sudden, we were in my father's house, currently where he was living. Then he started entering every room. So whatever he sees, he will put down something. I don't know what he was putting down, but whatever he sees, he will put it down. Probably any odd thing he sees, he will put it down. So there was a crate of alcoholic bottle that my father boss gave it to him to sell. I can remember I went to sell the bottles, but there were old ones that is not being used, so they did not buy it. But my father was still keeping the bottles, the crate of bottles, alcoholic bottle. So when he saw the crate of the alcoholic bottle, he was jotting it down. Then I shouted, "It is not for my father. It is not for my father." Then he turned and said, "But where did he find it?" "In my father's house." So if he doesn't drink alcohol, then what is alcohol bottle doing in his house? And when he said that, I have to keep quiet because it's true. The alcohol crate was found in my father's house. Even though my father doesn't take alcohol, none of my family take alcohol, but alcoholic bottle was found in our house. Then he jotted down. Then after everything, he placed a board, a marker board on a stand, and he took a marker and he made 3 divisions. Then he started jotting down. Some of these things is what God is going to judge when the set time is due. Anything you have bought in your house that is not being used, you are going to account for it. Any object, any material, any excess something that is in your house, and you are not touching it, you are not using it, you are going to account for it. Because what is the necessity of you keeping something that you are not using it, but someone else needs that thing? He made that comment. Then he also said, all the market women that are selling foodstuffs, products that is not actually good for the health, are going to also account for whatever they are selling, for their deeds. They are going to account for it. Then he jot down a huge number and did multiplication, subtraction, and he wrote things on the board. And after that, the number dropped. And he said, have you seen the number that have dropped? See the huge number. Now, after putting things together, subtracting and all that, see the number I have gotten. It is little. These are the people that are qualified to see the Father. But it is not too late. You can do something about it. And I said, no, immediately he said, see the number is very small, and these are the people qualified. And I was like, this is serious. Then I asked, so what am I going to do? Then he said, go out there, go and preach the gospel. So I was like, how am I going to do it? How am I going to bring out the words and everything? You know, sometimes it's very, you might know a language, but when it comes to communicating with someone else, especially when he's teaching, it's very, very difficult. So he said, don't worry, go, just talk. God is going to speak through you. Just open your mouth and he himself will talk. So after he said that, my sister was behind me trying to wear lipstick, and he looked at her and he made a comment. He said, all these things are unnecessary. He did not say it is bad, but he said it is unnecessary. That's the comment he made. So after he finished, he washed my mouth with water. And he started ascending into the sky. Immediately he took off from the ground. His appearance changed again. His countenance changed again to an angelic form. So he was going up, and I shouted, please wait. You did not tell me your name. What is your name? Then he said, Gabriel. He said, Gabriel. And I remember I woke up and I was thinking, Gabriel, you know, people give the name Gabriel to their children. I was like, Gabriel. So when I woke up, and I remember we have Angel Gabriel. And if you read about the Archangel Gabriel, he is a messenger. So he brought that message for me. And I want to share it to everybody, so that when you are shopping, you will know what to shop. Just like the choleric, what they need, it's what they shop. So I feel like giving this out for everybody. If you know you have something that you are not using, please give it out. Someone needs it. Give them out. It is not, there is no need for you to keep it, and at the end of the day it will spoil. Someone needs it. You will be blessed, and you make someone, you put a smile on someone's face. God bless you. I love you, but Jesus Christ loves you more. Please press the notification button so that anytime I bring a video, you can get the notification and watch. You can also subscribe. I'm not here because I want people to subscribe, or I want to be a famous blogger or something. I just want to share so that someday this is a point of an audience to reach out to so many people, a point of contact to reach out to so many people, so many audience, to share God's word, anything that will motivate someone That's what I am doing. So but you can subscribe also, you can share, and you can press the notification button so that anytime I post a new video you get the notification. Bye bye.